Amidst the tense atmosphere of the Cold War, a sleek and agile tank emerged as a symbol of innovation and prowess at a time when nations raced to develop cutting-edge military technology, the FV101 Scorpion. As it roared to life, the Scorpion's lightweight aluminum armor, swift maneuverability, and potent firepower made it a formidable presence on the battlefield. From the icy terrain of Norway to the scorching deserts of the Middle East, this remarkable tank proved its worth time and time again. The Scorpion was no ordinary tank. It was designed for reconnaissance, demanding unparalleled speed and stealth to navigate treacherous landscapes and gather vital intelligence. Its low ground pressure and nimble design allowed it to traverse even the most difficult terrain, outpacing and outsmarting enemy forces. Throughout its history, the Scorpion has seen action across the globe, from the Falklands War to the Gulf War, leaving an indelible mark. But amidst all its battles and triumphs, one particular upgrade would propel it to legendary status and etch its name in the record books. The Scorpion. In the 1960s, at the height of the Cold War, the British Army sought to create a family of lightweight, fast, and versatile vehicles known as Combat Vehicle Reconnaissance Tracked, or CVRT. Among them, the FV101 Scorpion, developed by Alvis Vehicles Limited, emerged as a standout. It all began in 1967, when Alvis received a request for 30 prototype vehicles, which, when finished, underwent extensive field trials in Norway, Australia, Canada, and Abu Dhabi. These tests ensured the vehicle's reliability and adaptability in extreme temperatures and diverse terrains. After necessary improvements, the Scorpion was accepted for service in May 1970, with an initial order of 275 units. The quintessential British light tank, weighing a mere 8 tons, achieved its lightweight design by using a 12 7mm all-welded aluminum armor hull, providing protection against 14.5mm projectiles and 7.62mm armor-piercing rounds. A special coating applied to the hull's interior prevented rapid burning in the event of a hit, while a completely sealed hull offered nuclear, chemical, and biological protection and was equipped for semi-amphibious crossings. The Scorpion's low profile and compact design made it difficult to detect on the battlefield, while its well-sloped front plate and slightly sloped sides offered additional protection. Divided into 3 compartments, the Scorpion housed the driver at the front left, the power pack at the front right, and the fighting compartment at the rear. Notably, the driver had a single-piece hatch cover and a wide-angle day periscope, which could be replaced with a Thales passive periscope for night missions. Initially powered by a Jaguar J60 engine, the Scorpion later transitioned to a diesel Cummins BTA 5.9-liter, or a Perkins equivalent, to increase its range. The final engine choices made the Scorpion reach top speeds of 50 miles per hour on land and 3.6 miles per hour in water. Firepower. The well-sloped turret featured a hand-cranked mechanism for cost-saving purposes and a full 360-degree traverse. Its main armament was the Royal Ordnance Factory's 76mm L23A1 gun, with a 6-round-a-minute firing rate and an effective range of 7,215 feet. It could fire various ammunition types, including high-explosive squash heads, smoke, and canister rounds. Complementing the main armament was a coaxial 7.62mm A43A1 machine gun and 2 multi-barreled smoke grenade dischargers on either side of the turret. Equipped with wireless radio, image intensification sights for the gunner and driver, and infrared vision, the Scorpion was well suited for modern warfare. Between 1973 and 1994, Alvis produced more than 3,000 of these CVRT vehicles, half of these for use by the British Army, and the rest for 23 more armies worldwide. Later on, the Royal Air Force Regiment would also acquire Scorpions for airfield defense. The FV101 Scorpion was first introduced into service with the British Army in May 1973, and it was initially issued to the 17th 21st Lancers, a cavalry regiment, as part of their role in reconnaissance and providing rapid support to infantry units. British service. Throughout the tumultuous 1980s and 90s, the FV101 Scorpion roared into action in various conflicts in which the British Army was involved. In the Falklands War of 1982, British forces found themselves fighting across the unforgiving, boggy terrain, opposing the Argentine Army's French-built Panhard AML-90 armored cars. With its low ground pressure, the Scorpion was able to slice through the landscape to provide essential reconnaissance and support. While the two forces never clashed directly, the Scorpion's presence instilled fear and respect in the enemy. On one occasion, as one Scorpion raced across the island, its three-person crew encountered a hidden danger, a landmine lying in wait for an unsuspecting victim, detonating a powerful explosion that sent a cloud of dust and debris into the air. Miraculously, the Scorpion's robust design and sturdy aluminum armor shielded the crew from the brunt of the blast. Despite the damage, the crew emerged unscathed, a true testament to the vehicle's durability. The FV101 Scorpion also played a crucial role in supporting the British forces as part of the coalition effort to liberate Kuwait from Iraqi occupation. Among the British units committed to the conflict were 32 Scorpions of the 1st Queen's Dragoon Guards and additional vehicles in reconnaissance units. Meanwhile, the 1st Squadron of the RAF Regiment also deployed their Scorpions. In its later years, from the sweltering jungles of Belize to the cold, unforgiving Arctic, the Scorpion left a trail of success in NATO exercises and counterinsurgency roles. The three-man crews honed their skills in rigorous conversion exercises like Glory Hawk, where up to 2 could fit inside a Lockheed C-130 Hercules and be lifted into the air. All these participations solidified the Scorpion's reputation as a reliable and versatile combat vehicle, able to adapt to diverse operational environments. Moreover, the Scorpion was designed to have low ground pressure, similar to a foot soldier, a feature that proved invaluable during its first battle with the United Kingdom Army. Still got it. Despite the British Army having retired its fleet of Scorpion tanks from frontline service in 1994, numerous nations worldwide continued to rely on this venerable light tank, and each country has its unique story and reason for keeping the Scorpion as part of its military arsenal. Major operators outside the UK and Ireland included Belgium, Spain, Bolivia, Chile, Honduras, the Philippines, Nigeria, Venezuela, Iran, Jordan, Oman, and the United Arab Emirates. But in the twilight of its operational life, a lone FV101 Scorpion would be cast into the limelight once again. On March 26, 2002, Roy Hopkins, a retired British Army serviceman, commandeered his venerable Scorpion on English soil, and beneath its armored shell, the heart of the tank was replaced. The original Jaguar J60 petrol engine had given way to the Perkins engine's T63544 diesel engine. This new powerhouse endowed the Scorpion with an unprecedented surge of power and torque. And on that day, the Scorpion didn't just move, it blitzed and roared, clocking an astonishing top speed of 51.1 miles per hour. For that feat, the Scorpion became the Guinness World Record holder for the fastest production tank in history, cementing its rightful place in warfare technology history. And while the roar of the Scorpion may have faded with time, its impact and legacy linger on as a symbol of an era defined by technological advances and geopolitical struggle. Thank you for watching this Dark Tech video. Please like and subscribe to our Dark Documentaries channels to find more exciting historical and modern warfare content. And before you go, don't forget to hit the bell icon to be notified of our newest videos. We publish content regularly, so stay tuned.